Hey everyone, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Pax Humana campaign. So some interesting developments since I last recorded. I want to take a second to pause and reflect really on what's happened with this series so far, because there have been some changes. First of all, I recorded the first 8 episodes of Pax Humana when I started recording the series. I just went straight through, and so everything you've seen has been recorded up until this episode. Everything up until episode 8 was before the latest patch that came out. That's number 1. Number 2, some of you might have seen I have a new channel trailer, and there is some Master of Orion footage in that channel trailer. One of the things I wanted to do was get a really cool shot of a large fleet jumping into battle to open up the trailer. And, well, I played a lot of Master of Orion this past week, a lot of one game anyway, to get to that point. So, you know, when I started out this campaign, I said I haven't played the game that much, I'm not very familiar with it, I'm just going to kind of play it, see what happens, and, you know, we'll just get a glimpse of the new experience. Well, starting now, the new player experience rather, starting now, this is going to be maybe a bit more advanced of a campaign. I'm not saying I'm suddenly become a pro at Master of Orion, but I definitely understand the pacing of the game a little bit more now. I understand a little bit more about some things that I can do to improve my chances at victory. And I also want to go ahead and state that my objective for this campaign is going to be a diplomatic victory. The reason for that is the name of this campaign is called Pax Humana, which is of course a reference to the Pax Romana, which was basically the name given to the world that was within the Roman Empire. You know, it was the world that was governed by Roman law, and it was the peace, that's what Pax means, that existed within Roman boundaries. That was the Pax Romana, essentially. There might be more detail than that. I'm not a historian, but everyone knows I'm a big Romanophile. So I think what we'll go for is, what makes the most sense, since the series is called Pax Humana, is we want the humans to have control over the galaxy and diplomatic authority over the other races. So the Pax Humana will be the arrival of the diplomatic victory. So we're going to go for that. And on that note, let's take a look around. I'm going to take a moment to get my bearings. I've definitely looked around a little bit before I started recording, because it has been a bit. And, you know, I played that whole other game, so I hope I don't get too disoriented. But as you may recall, we have this worker here, or this space factory, rather. I'm used to thinking of construction ships as workers, thanks to Sins of a Solar Empire. Condensing this asteroid belt into a planet. So that will be a new planet in the Sol system, which I really like. But also, we have a number of other worlds that we need to colonize. We probably need to colonize Celox 5. It's ultra rich, it has high gravity, but we can work with that. We probably need to colonize Celox 2. These are colonies that are near us that we can improve over time. Also, the Tinnen system, which we just recently got access to, has Tinnen 3. This can be condensed. It's got Tinnen 2, this desert planet, and Tinnen 4. Most of which I noticed when I discovered the Tinnen system. But we just have a lot to do. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next turn, and I'll just kind of get my bearings as the game gives me units to issue commands to. Threatening fleet detected. We're still at war with the Cylon. Alright, and now we have this unit arriving. So I don't know what this colony ship thinks it's going to do. We have is that a listening post there, looks like? Yeah, I guess that's a listening post near Patis Prime. I've got a fleet that is more than powerful enough to defeat that colony ship. Choose production. Oh, good. Can choose production at Sol Prime. What do we need to build? Yep, colony ship. I'm going to take 6 turns. My fleet needs orders. Oh yeah, we just built a civil transport. So let's go ahead and take some population to... Where is it really needed? Let's go ahead and take some population to Tinnen Prime. It's going to take a few turns to get there. There's no military escort, but there's not a big military problem in this area, so I'm not too worried about it. Threatening fleet detected. Okay, so not really a threatening fleet compared to my fleet. So we have a pretty powerful fleet that we're going to use to try and finish off the Cylon, or at least do a lot more damage to them before this war is over. Oh, crap. Okay, well, their colony ship decided to hightail it. This fleet now needs orders. That's fine. We're going to send them right there. And, oh, this actually looks like a Cylon structure. Interesting. All right, well, it's some kind of colony. I'm really confused. Let's abort. What's going on here? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna kill it. Okay, so apparently there was some kind of Cylon space colony. That must be unique to Cylons. If you know what that is, feel free to leave it in a comment. Explain it to me and the other viewers, because I don't know at this point. I haven't played as the Cylons, and that's completely new to me. But whatever it is, it's gone. Let's go to the next turn. Okay, it looks like we can use this ship, this fleet, to do some more damage, so we're going to do that. Say goodbye to that scout. Okay. So we're trying to basically lock down this territorial border. All right, cybernetics research has been completed. Excellent. Another thing that I changed, by the way, now that I'm doing new recordings, is I know that there were some issues with the sound in the previous recordings. So with the patch, they did actually change the way the volume works. So I was able to just turn the master down, which there was never a master control before. Now there is. So that's good. Space elevator completed. Separated farms. Threatening fleet detected. Okay, great. Tindon Prime has grown as well. All right, we have the ability to build robo-miners, which will help with production. Good. Galactic trading looks like the next sensible choice. Oh, cool. We can build the advanced space factory. I don't recall seeing that. That might be new. Notice now there's also the ability to view your structures, which is really awesome. I mean, I can just pull up any of these that I want and scrap these structures using this new interface. So it's wonderful that they added this this new feature for managing structures. Now, can I make it go away is the question. Oh, the done button. Cool. All right, so on Celox 3, we need to do some research. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we need to build robo-miners. More production on my planets as much as possible. Let's see. Yeah, well... What's the population here on Celox Prime? It doesn't exactly have a huge population at the moment. Maybe we need to terraform. Can we terraform here yet? Have we researched terraforming? Let me see if I'm not getting ahead of myself.
Research continues as it...
Have we researched terraforming? I'm pretty sure we have, right? I just can't recall. Let's... Oh, there's Gaia transformation, but I would say that, yes, we have research terraforming. It's under genetic mutations. It's a couple of tiers back now. So I guess, oh, yes, of course. Celox Prime is a volcanic planet. It can't be terraformed. Duh. Okay. So in that case, we just want it... That's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and build robo-miners then so that we can increase its production. It's not going to be able to do much better than it's doing right now, ever, because it's got 3 population, and that's the biggest it can ever get. So, now we're going to hop over to Tantalus 3, and what do you need, Tantalus 3? Colonial Revenue Services, definitely, because we are running a deficit at the moment, so any planet that can build something in terms of, you know, making money, I'm going to do that. All right, so Celox Prime has also built a civil transport. Where can I take you? Looks like Tantalus 3 is hungry for citizens. All right. Yeah, we've got a morale issue here, so there's 1 population striking. That's fine. I can handle it. Alright, so let's do some robo-miners. Again, we're trying to crank up production. Going to really be focused on that. I had a suggestion from a commenter today to play around with the ship customization, as I did at the end of the last episode, which I definitely want to do. Just right now I'm focused on making sure that I can get everything kind of up to snuff. This is a pretty brand new factory. I'll just build a automated factory there. Beta 2 was just colonized. Yeah, that's right. We just took this over. Just getting my bearings again. Alright, so we're going to guard there. Beta 2 has grown. Excellent. Next turn. Alright, good. That ship is turning around, so I'm going to send this ship forward. Tantalus 2 has grown, and we're going to start wreaking havoc on that system. Tenon Prime, where can I add to you? I think we'll probably need, first and foremost, a colonial revenue service. Make some more money on Tenon Prime. Hopefully reverse this deficit I have. Oh, great, the deficit's getting worse. Well, we'll do what we can. Terraforming completed at Sabazius 2. Awesome! Sabazius 2 is now a Terran planet. Once we unlock Gaia transformation, we'll be able to make it a Gaia planet, which is really, really neat. It basically makes even an Earth-like world just this lush, green, jungle, beautiful place. It's great. I really like it. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, robo-miners, extra production. And Sol Prime is ready for a new project. Another colony ship. Just need to send colony ships all over the place. We're going to be doing a lot of colonization. Colonial revenue services, definitely. Alright, so this colony ship is ready to go. Where can we send it? Celox 5 is a decent candidate. Celox 2, perhaps more so. Looks like maybe the Tenon system needs to be where we go first. Yep, probably Tenon 2. Alright, so let's send a colony ship that way. And of course we are building another colony ship now, which will be done in about 6 more turns.
This is
GNN.
Galactic News Network.
And now
Let's see how we're doing.
Galaxy. Current number of colonies.
Alright, so the Mershon are beating us by 1 colony, but we're going to start outpacing them pretty rapidly. One of the things I really like about Master of Orion, I'm fairly certain that I'm going to continue to play this game on my channel. I'm really liking it, and one of the things that I love is it doesn't take long for the turns to process. So the games are very fast-paced. When I do a more advanced playthrough where a stated objective is not to kind of show people what a new game looks like, I will probably play even faster, you know, just because I might have the opportunity. I'm still weighing that because I think to a certain extent it's more fun in a Let's Play if you explain what you're doing to a certain extent, and you know, if you get carried away too much and just start moving around, even if you're explaining, if you're moving too quickly, you kind of lose people. So feel free to offer your thoughts to me on that in the comments below. If you know, are going to watch some future Master of Orion content on the channel, I certainly hope you will, and you have some opinions on whether or not you want me to speed up a bit, since the game is pretty fast paced. Alright, so this ship has arrived at Tantalus 3. We're going to go ahead and unload the citizen there, so there's a new citizen there. Sol Prime has grown. Alright, let's attack this little orbital colony again. Alright, so now this ship is going back through the gate. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, it is actually a destroyer fleet, so I'm going to need to chase them down. That's frustrating. They're playing chicken with me, basically.
This is GNN.
Science sweeps
Nice.
forward in the galaxy, thanks to a new discovery by human scientists.
So I'm guessing that means I get a bunch of research points, maybe? I'm not sure.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Okay. I'm guessing that means I just had a bunch of research points. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what that breakthrough did for me, but it's okay. What are we going to research next? Let's see. Yep, antimatter drive. We want to have even faster ships. Certainly. Callisto Prime. Okay. Space elevator. The ability to build ships even faster. Alright, we're going to chase that fleet down there. Okay, so they have Pattis Prime under lockdown. Alright, and we're going to unload these citizens onto Tenant Prime. That ship arrived. We have colony ship how many turns away? 6 turns away from Tenant 2. Tenant Prime has grown. Threatening fleet's been detected. Yes, that's the one. So they sent us up. They are sending a couple of scouts toward their old beta system that they controlled. But we're going to destroy this fleet pretty soon. It's not going to last very long. It's going to go down this turn, as a matter of fact. Yep, it's sitting right there. We're going to jump them. And we're going to attack them. Alright, let's... Oh, cool. New commands here. So there are some new battle controls. I'm going to try and use these properly. Let's see how this goes. Oh, cool. I don't think that was up on the screen before, so... Interesting. I wonder what that box is. Alright, battle is paused for now. Okay, I can't... Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, I couldn't get rid of the selection box for a second there. That was weird. Alright. Let's have a look. I'm guessing that means retreat. Re-reat. Alright, so we're going to have the ships match speed so they all travel together. Very handy since some ships in this group are faster than others. And we're going to unpause. Awesome. They're all traveling together now. Let's go to a cinematic view. Oh, one of the ships is slightly damaged. Okay. They're still going to kick butt. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now over the battle. We'll see when I process the recording. Alright, so how's this going? These ships are actually holding their own a little bit. They're not laying down and taking it, really. Alright, one down, another one's about to go, and then this one should fall pretty quickly. Yep, they're both gone. Alright, I don't think I lost any ships. I don't think I did. I might have missed some ships that I lost. Nope, didn't lose any ships. Awesome. So some new battle stuff there. It's the first time I've fought using those new commands. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's choose production here. Definitely spaceport. That's going to help us make more money. We're making income again, but we want to keep cranking it up. Want that number to be a lot higher. Alright, so biospheres definitely on Tantalus 3. It's a basic building. One of the first things that I want to build. Threatening fleet detected. Is that so? You keep saying that, but I keep killing them. So are they really threatening? I'm not sure. Alright, let's do robo-miners on Pattis Prime to increase production. And we're going to move this ship back to that warp point and hopefully intercept anything that they send through the Xene system and maybe annihilate the Xene colony as well. That's my objective at the moment.
Conflict is a
interesting.
expensive experiment. We seek to
not just yet. Not just yet. Tantalus 2. Build a spaceport there as well. Beta 2. Crust prospecting, definitely. Because it's a poor planet, I get +2 production. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and jump them back towards this system. Oh, sweet. Alright, so Sol 2 is abundant. It's barren. Of course it's barren. Has a slightly lower population limit than Sol Prime, but we can terraform that. That's good. So now let's send this ship to do some more of his good work. Maybe in the Sabazius system? Actually, I just realized we've hit the 20-minute mark for this episode, so I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut this one here, and we'll jump in and, like I said, maybe play with the ship customization in the next episode a little bit. Sorry to make you wait till tomorrow if you really wanted to see that. But yeah, we will also continue just more rapidly expanding to make sure that we can secure a foothold and have a big chunk of territory. We might finish off the Cylon. That was kind of my thinking. If I didn't state it directly, I kind of do want to just kill them off. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Pax Humana every day at noon. I'm sorry, not noon. 6 Eastern Daylight Time. That's GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. Thanks again very much for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.